live stream. How you doing? I'm Jim. How you doing? Welcome to Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. We're going live. We're using Be Live. We're using Be Live to go live multiple platforms today. We're going to be able to showcase your comments in the stream. So, any if you talk to me in the Amazon stream, you're going to be able to see your comments highlighted if I like them. All right. Um. So, what did you come to Amazon today to buy? Are you on Amazon Prime Day 2? Are you guys shopping? What are you guys shopping for? Are you shopping for anything specific? We got a bunch of stuff in the carousel. The first thing I got right now is my favorite beverage is the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee is the world's strongest coffee, never bitter, right? I have it right here. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it out of one of their classic mugs. It's delicious stuff. I have the grinds over here. I've got the K-cup up back here. I got Death Wish everywhere. Love Death Wish coffee. It's my favorite coffee. I'm the Java junkie. I go around drinking coffee all day long. I have crap coffee after crap coffee, and I'm trying to find the best cup of coffee my whole life. Death Wish coffee. I- You know, you you want the best, you want the strongest. Everybody wants that boost. You want that caffeine boost. You want a double boost. But then you get those strong coffees, and they're bitter. They got a bitter sting to them. You don't like the taste. But you want the caffeine, right? This has the caffeine in it, and it's so smooth. It's delicious. It's really good stuff. Um, I would highly recommend. This is the best coffee you can get. Best coffee you can get, and it's on sale. This stuff's never on sale. It's pretty expensive coffee, not middle of the road coffee, and it's never on sale. It's on sale today. I would take advantage of it and at least try it. Get it for yourself and try it. Whatever, however you take it, K cups, grinds, whole bean, whatever you like. They've got even single serve pour over things where you put it. It's like a tea bag. You put over your cup and you pour hot water over it. Make your own coffee cup by cup. If you don't have a Keurig or something at work or something like that. Pretty cool. They have everything you need for the coffee enthusiast. Okay. So what are you guys shopping for? Like I said, are you guys in the market for anything specific? And were there any good deals today or yesterday? Did you find anything on sale, on Prime Day sale? Well, this is the This Works vacuum cleaner. This thing is the Car Vac. It's an Amazon bestseller. Okay, this thing is crazy good. And look at the price. Can you believe it? Under 15 bucks, 65% off. And that's what I'm talking about, a deal. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, a deal. 65% off on Prime Day. All right, 14.14 is the price on this thing. So this is a vacuum cleaner, HEPA vac. It's got a 16-foot cord to it. Okay, now the thing with the 16-foot cord, you can go all the way to the back of the minivan, all the way to the front, to the trunk, everywhere. It reaches the whole car, and it's plugged, so it's full power, HEPA vac. It's got the crevice tool, it's got the hose, it's got the brush, and it's got the case, so you can keep it in your trunk, a nice little carry case. This thing is selling like hotcakes. It's an Amazon bestseller, and and the price, Prime Day price, is crazy. This is a crazy, crazy price today. 14.14. Check that out. That's the cordless vacuum cleaner by This Works. Okay, 16-foot cord. Okay, 16-foot cord. I mean, that says it all right there. If you have a car enthusiast, you know that the one thing that they hate is when they're taking the dust vac out there, the dust buster, and it runs out of battery before you're finished with the car. Half the car, the back seat somewhere is still dirty. There's still Cheerios under the seat, and your battery's dead. This thing is going to solve that problem for you. 16-foot cord. Okay, 16-foot cord, quick and easy, clean all messes. Okay, and again, HEPA vacuum, pretty cool. So I'm going to toss that over there. There you go. So that's the This Works vacuum cleaner. Shoppertainment. Okay, that's what Amazon is going for. Shoppertainment. Okay, it's shopping, but it's entertainment. So it's kind of like, is shopping entertainment? That's the question. So let me know in the chat. Do you find shopping entertaining? Do you go shopping to relieve stress? Do you find it stressless or stress relieving? Do you enjoy shopping, finding deals? And what is it about shopping that you like? Or are you just somebody who just goes shopping because you need something and you just go get what you need? I mean, shoppertainment. That's what we're going for on Amazon. They're with the Amazon Live. So now you can go down on Amazon Live and go down to whatever product you're on, and there might be somebody like me down at the bottom going live with that product, like the This Works vacuum cleaner, right? And then you have, hey, we got a follower. Hey, how you doing? Is 217L. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for following. So you could I forgot what I was saying, but I know I was talking about the vacuum cleaner, but you can't beat that deal, 1414. That's just a crazy, crazy deal. And I wish I could remember what I was just saying. Java Junkie in town, zipping around. But shoppertainment, right? So is shopping entertainment? And do you enjoy shopping, or are you just buying stuff? I mean, some people like to compare stuff and read reviews, and you can go down and like that's what I was saying. You go down on the product page, there might be somebody like me going live, and you can actually ask them a question about that product. Like, okay, so I got the vacuum is what I was getting at, and you can say, hey, does it have a HEPA filter? And I can tell you, yes, it has a HEPA filter, because I can answer your question in real time. That's like insanity. So you go on Amazon, you scroll down to the bottom of the page for any product, and you'll see the videos down there that we do, and you'll see people going live. You'll see them going live on the deals page on Amazon, and you can ask them questions of the product, and they can look it up, and they can tell you, basically because they're supposed to have used the product and have the product on hand. Okay, so and that's the vacuum cleaner. This is a crazy price. Really I love this camera. I use it all the time. I'll be using it tonight when I go live later. It'll be the camera I'm using to go live later. And I went live last night with this camera. If you were watching me last night at the 10 o'clock or whatever time it was. Yeah, look at this price. It's $89 for a DSL 4K camera. Well, it's not DSL, but it's got the zoom lens. It's got 3 lenses to it. It's got all the bells and whistles, everything you need. It takes photos. It takes slow motion. It takes video. It takes time lapse. All of that stuff. It's got the flip out screen, right? The only thing I don't like about this is that it doesn't have anti-stabilization, so it shakes a lot when you're holding it. But if you put it on a tripod like I do, you're good to go. So if you're putting it on a tripod, you don't need it to be anti-stabilization. So I put it on a tripod, and the thing works great. Real happy with this camera. You can spend $1,000 on a camera, and people don't really realize that the everyday person doesn't realize that you spent $1,000 or $200 or $500 on a camera. Okay, most people using their phone they're using their phone. They don't they have it anyway. I mean, even though it's probably $800 phone, the camera is only one component to it, right? But these cameras on the phones today are ridiculously good. But this camera for the price is a steal, and I do almost all my creating on it, because the camera, the phone camera, the problem is downloading stuff from the phone to the computer to edit, right? To edit. So this has the SD card that you put in there, right? And then you can just take that out and put it in the SD card reader and put it to your computer and edit whatever you do, make slideshows, whatever you do with your pictures or videos, right? Makes it a lot easier when you're using this camera to your phone. The phone's great because you share it to Facebook and whatnot. But if you want to download it to your computer, unless you got the iPhone and the drop thing there, hey, Jennifer's here. Say hello. Say hello. We're going to highlight. We got the ability to highlight comments. Isn't that crazy? So say something nice, and I'll put you in. I'll make you famous. I'll make you famous. So this camera, I can't say enough about it for the price. It really, if you're thinking about getting a camera and you haven't ever gotten one of these cameras before, and you're afraid to go ahead and pull the trigger on a $500 to $1,000 camera, and then you're worried about, now I got to buy a lens for the camera, and now it's going up to $1,200, and I'm afraid because I don't know what I'm doing and I might break it. Get this camera. Get this camera, learn how to use the camera, get comfortable using the camera, get comfortable with all the components and how to download, how to use the batteries, how to do this, how to do the lighting, because you can adjust lighting, the light balance in this and all of that kind of stuff. Hey there, Rada's here. Rada, how are you? Oh, yes. Hey. Welcome. Excellent camera. So that's what I'm saying. For your first camera, and we're going to upgrade. You're always going to upgrade if you have a hobby, and let's say taking pictures or videos or being a content creator is going to be your hobby, and you want a camera, and this is the one you're going to want to get started. I was afraid for the price, and I spent a little more on it than this, but I was afraid that it was going to be a piece of crap, and I'm really, for the price, it's amazing for the price. Okay, it's amazing for the price. Can't beat it. For under $100, you're spending. Right now, it's on sale. What's it? 32% off. Okay, no, that's a deal. 32% off. That's a deal. And it comes, I think, in white and pink. So if you want to get a white camera or a pink camera, you can. Great camera. It's a great camera. I recommend that camera very highly. All right. And so far, the stuff I've been going through, the vacuum cleaner, the This Works vacuum cleaner, that was sent to me by Thrasio to review, and the camera I bought for myself, and this popcorn maker I bought for myself. I love this thing. Okay, I saw it in another stream, and I had to have it. It stores in the cabinet, right, just like that big, right. It's got the lid on it. It just pops open, just pops up, right. You put your kernels in there up to the line. You put the lid on it, and you pop it in the microwave, and every kernel pops. You put it in for a minute, the lid pops up like this, about this high, and you get a nice bowl of popcorn, and you can put flavoring in it, and you can put all that kind of good stuff in there. And then it's silicone, easy to clean, and then you just pop it down, and it goes right back into the cabinet. Easy storage. We love it. We want, I mean, you could get a couple of these. Everybody could have their own, and it just takes a minute to pop the corn, and then you just go and watch a movie or whatever you're doing with the popcorn, right? Sit around the fire or whatever you're doing. But that thing, it's a good product. We bought that because I saw it in another stream, and I said, "Hey, that's pretty cool." We love popcorn, and we microwaving it is cool, but you always burn the popcorn. You always get kernels that don't pop. So far, almost every time it pops every kernel. I don't know how they do it. The Java Junkie, Death Wish Coffee. Look at this mug. This is their mug. Okay, it's got the Death Wish guy on it. Okay, Death Wish Coffee is the best coffee. I'm telling you. It's in the stream. Get some today. All right. Hey now, I bought this for myself too, and I needed a light for work, and I said I want to get a magnetic light so I can clip it to the side of the truck, and I want it to be rechargeable because I don't want to deal with batteries. So I was looking around, and I found this. This is a pair that comes in two lights. Comes with two lights, and the magnet sticks to the truck or wherever. I have one on my furnace when I do when I change the filters. You can put it on when you're doing your car battery or whatever, and I mean it goes just about in any direction, right? And magnet doesn't fall off. I drive around with and it stays on my truck, and it's pretty strong. It's got 3 settings, and it's got a little flashlight on the front. I love this. It's a pair of them, so there's 2. I only have one of them here. The other one is down by the furnace. But these things are great, awesome to have, rechargeable. I tell a lot of these. This is one of my favorite lights, one of my favorite products. The work light. It gifts for men, dad, and it's under $15 for 2 of them. Okay, it's 2 lights, rechargeable. Okay, USB rechargeable. Never have to worry about batteries ever again, and it's magnetic. Okay, it checks all the boxes. This thing is a great gift. It's gonna make somebody go crazy if you give this to your dad, your uncle, your boss at work, or your coworker. You have one of those grab bags or Secret Santa things, and for $15 you get him a pair of flashlights that he's gonna go crazy. And you paid $15. And that's what this Prime, early deal day is all about. Is about you buying early Christmas gifts. Can you believe it? It's October, but that's what Prime Day is for, and that's what Amazon's trying to do, is trying to get shopping going and trying to. Hey, we got another follower. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Appreciate the follower. We're gonna. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn up some music. We're gonna go over here. And we're going to hang the curtains. We're going to have a good time. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. That's really good stuff. Now I got to go all the way up here to turn it off. And Christina, hey, thanks for the welcome. Yeah, thank you, Christina. Thank you for following. We're going to turn the music down, but we're going to leave it on. We're going to turn it down. We're just going to leave it going in the background because I like to have a little bit of something going there, right? What do you think of that? Is that too loud? Thanks for the welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And of course you're welcome. I normally go live Tuesdays, 8:00. Of course, it's Prime Day, so I've been going live a few extra times the past couple of days. But every Tuesday, 8:00, you'll see me go live. And I usually talk about side hustles, about ways people make money on the side, ways people make money online. People use their YouTube channel. People use their Instagram, their TikTok. Some people are using their social media to take pictures of the food, and other people are using their social media to earn passive income, side income. That's the American dream. The American dream, the new American dream is passive income, right? Passive income, making money while you sleep. It's the new American dream. Do you believe that you can make money while you sleep? You can. Okay. And I'll give you a perfect example. So you write a book. You write a book, right? You write the book, you send it out to the publisher. The publisher puts it out on Amazon or Barnes and Noble or wherever bookstores are, and you get royalty checks. You've written the book, but you're going to get checks over and over again, as you know, every quarter or however they work it out, right? That's passive income. So don't tell me there's no such thing as passive income. You do something today, you put forth an activity today, and that activity that you did today has the potential to earn you income over and over and over again in the future. This month, a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're still getting income from that activity that you did way back then. So what else could you do that would be passive income, right? What do you think? Social media? YouTube channel. YouTube videos are the number one passive income right now, in my opinion, because you make a video, right? And you've cloned yourself. You just made a video and you put it on the internet, and now that video has the potential to be watched over and over again, right? Today, tomorrow, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if it's still relevant, it can be searched for and watched. YouTube's a search engine, right? And there's ways to monetize that view. Actually, there's many ways to monetize that view, and that's how people make money on the side. So you spend 3 to 5 years building a YouTube channel. You put out 1 to 2 videos a week, right? It doesn't really take that much to do that, 1 to 2 videos a week. And after 5 years, you have like 500 videos that are out there. It's your clone army. They're out there on the internet working for you, driving traffic to offers for you so you can earn income. And that's passive income. You could be at the beach, you could be sleeping, you could be at the kids' game, you could be anywhere you want to be on vacation. And these videos are out there working for you 24/7, right? And after the 3 to 5 years after you've built this, now you do 1 video a week, and that's all you have to do. And it's passive income. And pretty soon these things start paying your monthly expenses, your car payment, your insurance, your mortgage. Okay. All of a sudden, these passive income streams that you've set up start paying off. And then your life changes. And then you say to yourself, passive income is real, right? The next thing in the stream is the angry orange. Okay. And of course, that's the new American dream, is passive income. So the American dream was everybody deserves a house. Everybody deserves a house. The American dream was everybody deserves a living wage. The American dream was everybody deserves a 40-hour safe work environment. The American dream is now passive income, making money while you sleep. Okay, that's what the American dream is. That's what this generation wants, to do less work for more money. Who wouldn't want that, right? But it's possible today with the internet. It's crazy. But this flashlight's really good. The next thing is the angry orange. It's another thing that's on special today. Angry Orange. This was sent to me for free to check out. Thrasio's an agency that deals with a bunch of brands, and Angry Orange is a brand. And this is the odor eliminator. It's made with real orange oil, smells like heaven, works like hell. Industrial strength pet odor eliminator, 24 ounce. I've been using this for a year. They sent it to me last October. It was one of the first products I got. And I get one every 2 weeks sent to me on Amazon, because it's that good. It's industrial strength. It's orange. It smells great, and it works really good. And we have a bunch of rescue dogs. You might hear them barking when people come in and out of the house. And this stuff, we have the pee pads, for accidents and such. And this is what we use to clean up with. Great, 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 great stuff. Angry Orange odor eliminator. I highly recommend it. Again, it was sent to me to check out for free. So the first one got for free, but I've been buying it every 2 weeks for a year now. And it's really, really, you've got the nature stuff, you got the enzyme stuff, you got all that other stuff. It's pretty expensive stuff, but this blows it all away as far as the smell and absorbing the smell of the urine and getting rid of it. It really is good. Really is good. I can't recommend it enough, right? How's that music? Too loud? Angry Orange also has the blue light special. So it's the stain sniper. So they pee on the carpet, and it dries up. You don't know where it is. You can't find it, but you want to shampoo it. You don't want your carpet to stink. So you take out the black light, and you turn around, and you turn it on, and it will show you where the stains are on the carpet. Okay, this is a great thing. I used to be a superintendent for an apartment complex. I used to have to do inspections, and I used to take out the black light and look, because I'd have to deduct your security if you had pet stains, because we had to shampoo the rug. Okay, so, or we might have to change the rug completely depending on how bad it was. But yeah, black light works really well. I know it does. Okay, and this is a nice one. This little small one. Look at the price. This, you're not going to get a black light for that cheap. Okay, it's on sale, and I think it's like 20% off, 13% off, whatever it is. But this is a good little item, and it's a small. Most of them are big and bulky, and they're expensive. These black lights, or they're actually a UV flashlight. It's a UV flashlight. Okay, it's pretty good stuff. Works really well. I know it works because I, like I said, it was my profession to do it for a while. All right, the new American dream we're talking about, right? Passive income. Okay, is it real? Okay, like I told you, writing a book is passive income. People say passive income isn't real, and then when you bring up an author of a book, they go, that's different. Well, is it really? Is it really different? Ding. The Power Practical Candle Lighter. Where is that thing? Where is that sucker? Here it is. This thing is great. If you have a candle enthusiast on your Christmas list, okay, someone that you always buy a candle for, you're always buying candles for this aunt or that teacher or whatever, this thing is pretty cool. It's the lighter, but what's the worst thing that happens? What's the biggest problem that people have when they have candles? These lighters, they run out of gas, right? So this thing is USB chargeable, so it's never going to run out of gas. You always have it ready to go. 1, 2, 3, you turn it on, indicator says it's on. You take this off. It's got a protector, and it's got little electrodes there, and it gives an electric shock to light the candle. So I'm going to try and do this where you can see it. And it lights the candle. Okay, so you can see it on there. It's like Tesla, So, and it never runs out of gas, and it's rechargeable USB right down there. It comes with the USB cord, and 1, 2, 3, you turn it off, and then you put the cover back on it. And this thing, I haven't charged this yet. I've had this almost since last Thanksgiving. So it's been a year, and I haven't had to recharge it once. I don't use it all that much. We get a lot of candles around the holidays, not so much in the summertime, but yeah, in the holidays, because summertime you get the windows open more. But yeah, this is an excellent gift. Put this in your cart, because you're going to find somebody that you're going to want to get this for. Because hey, we got some people talking in the chat. Hi, Christina is very happy and agrees with everything I'm saying. And Richard from San Diego. So I thought it would double as a taser, but I'm afraid to use it on myself. But I think it would. It's like a shark stick, right? Really, that's what it is. It's like zzz, zzz, zzz. So I mean, go prod your sister, I guess, or whatever. Don't do it to your dog, please. But passive income is real, and once you start setting up these passive income, so your YouTube channel, those ads that play on the video and that you skip after 3 seconds, you skip them, right? So they get paid, or I get paid, revenue from those ads every month. Okay, so they get revenue from that. All right, that's a check every month from that, and then they get affiliate checks, affiliate marketing. They put links into their descriptions of the video that drives traffic to offers. People click the links and go to the offers, make purchases. They get commissions, and they could have 5, 10 different income streams just doing that with different links, right? And every time you need some money, you just start a new one, and you build it up a little bit, and you let it go. It's not that easy, but it's not hard either. It's not hard either. Right now I've got 3 that are working for me, and you get the ball rolling, and you get it going, and you let it go, and you start trying to do something else. And then so one is taking care of the mortgage, one is taking care of the car payment, one is taking care of your insurance, and you get to relax a little better once you know that you have income coming in that you don't have to worry about. That's what do they say? If you can't figure out a way to make money in your sleep, you're going to work till you die, right? And that's the truth. Selfie stick, the Texlaw 48-inch selfie stick. This is my favorite thing. Sent to me for free. I use it all the time. I put an old phone in here so you get a good feel of what it looks like. So you put the selfie stick, you put the phone in like that, right? It's got the remote control here that you Bluetooth to the phone. What I really like about this thing is that this is a clamp, screwed down clamp, right? It's not a spring-loaded thing that snaps down and sometimes the phone's going to go flying, right? So you put that on there, and wherever you put this, it stops, and you don't have to tighten it. You don't have to use hand screw it and everything, get it tight. Wherever you put it, you want to do a selfie, you're in a group of people, and I've done this just the other day, and all of a sudden everybody's not in the picture, and you just push it out, and then all of a sudden now everybody's in the picture, right? Pretty cool thing. And it's also doubles as a tripod. This comes out and it'll sit as a tripod, right? And the remote control pops out of the cradle, right? It comes out of the cradle. Now you can set up the tripod, and you can set up the phone camera and take pictures of yourself. Christmas morning, you open up the gifts. You're with the family, the fathers and the gifts. Everybody's in the picture. You don't have to have somebody taking the picture, not in the family photos anymore. You can set up the camera and take pictures with the remote control. It's crazy. I mean, this is technology. And then you don't lose the remote control because you stick it right back in the cradle in here, right? And it's always there, and it's USB rechargeable, no batteries that you need to worry about. And that's another thing that I never had to recharge it. I use it all the time, and I've never had to recharge it. Yeah, so there's a lot of good things about this. What makes it one of my favorite items. So even if you're not a content creator, or YouTuber or something like that, that's something you still would like to have for your family photos, your holiday photos, your birthday photos. This way everybody can be in the picture, right? You can either take the selfies like I did the other day, or you can set it up on a tripod and take pictures that way too. For sure. I like that. I'm gonna highlight double as a taser because that's pretty funny. One day I'll try it out. I'll get the nerve to try it out, and I'll let you know, Rich. All right, I'll let you know. So we're going to move on to the Catchy indoor insect catcher. This thing is pretty cool. Where is it? It's down here. This is an Amazon bestseller too. It's an Amazon bestseller. Pretty cool item. No pesticides. It's going to catch your flying insects, your gnats, your mosquitoes. You're going to set it up in the dark corner of the house, of the room, or a patio, or wherever. It's got a glue board in the bottom. Okay, you open it up, you put the glue board in the bottom, and it's got a blue light on the top that attracts them. So that the blue light attracts them. They fly in to the blue light, and there's a fan in here that sucks them down into the glue board. No pesticides. It's got a light, low hum. It's not very loud, and so you can see it sucks them right down in there, and they can't get out. And it's great, and it works really good. I've got two of these. One of them I got up by the camper, and we've got it in the screened area of the camper, and it works really well. You keep it. You don't want to keep it in the bright area because the blue light won't work as well. You put it in a dark corner, darker area, and the blue light will attract them right away. They love the blue light, and it's Catchy insect catcher, insect trap, and again, no pesticides. That's what people want today. They don't want pesticides. They don't want to deal with sprays. People are allergic. People are, that stuff's going to kill you. And you find out 20 years from now that stuff is going to kill you. I use all essential oils. I'm a pest control technician in my day job, and I use all essential oils and natural, everything natural we can use. I use. Hey, dropping a dime. All right. So the Vibe percussion massager, I use this thing all the time too. I got it over here. They sent this to me for free. I had my own massager that I used, that I liked, and so they sent me this thing, and I says, who really needs a cordless massager, right? I mean, are you really like running around the neighborhood needing a cordless massager? But this is cool. Comes in a nice little case, all right? And it's the percussion massager. All right, pretty cool. You can push this button and move this way or this way, and I use this on my neck and shoulders. I use it on my thighs, and it gets into the muscles so that they don't cramp up. And it's been working really well for me, and highly recommend it. I use it every day. Every day I use it, and it comes with two batteries. Comes with two batteries. If you wanted to take it to the gym, it's a nice little case. Hey, you can take it to the gym. But that's the Vibe percussion massager, and I really get in, and it really gets the muscles, the knots that are in the muscles, and it gets the oxygen flowing, gets it through there, so that you don't cramp up. Okay, pretty cool massager. Definitely get one. If you're working out or you have a physical job, you do a lot of walking. You know how your legs can feel at the end of the day. It's like walking on air after you massage your legs with that thing. Okay, the Gear Light, they sent me a bunch of lights for free, and this thing's pretty cool. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now at work. They send everything in a set of two, and these are metal case. They're not cheap plastic. Okay, the flashlights are pen lights. They're very bright. They have the clip for your pocket. So I clip this in my pocket. I carry it with me everywhere. So now everywhere I need a flashlight, I have one. I don't have to go back to my truck. I don't have to look in the drawer. I always have it on me whenever I'm doing stuff around in my pocket. Right? It's pretty cool and a very durable light. And what I went out and bought rechargeable AAA batteries so that I would always have rechargeable batteries. I always have battery power, because this takes two AAA batteries each. Okay, but I mean, you can't beat it. You need a flashlight in a pinch, and I keep one. Like I said, I keep one of these in my pocket now at work all the time. Great gift. Okay, guys like these kind of stuff, and the fact that it's metal, right? That'll make him happy. The fact that it fits in his pocket, we like to have stuff on us all the time. A knife, a flashlight, different gimmicks, whatever stuff. Depending on what you do, everybody has something on them that they like to have, a special tool or whatever. Flashlights are really important to have. Okay, so that's the Gear Light pen light. Okay, the S100, and it comes in a set of two. It's crazy. They come in a set of two, and this also comes in a set of two. The Gear Light headlamp. The good thing about the headlamp, okay, it's starting to get dark early. People are going jogging, and you put this on, and you can go jogging. And if you hold the button a long time, the red light goes on. So you're not offending people with a bright light, but they can tell that you're there, right? And if you can also put it where it's blinking, right? And then you can have the regular light on, and then you can also have that blinking. So like if you're riding your bike or whatever, right? And you have your hands free, and you can angle it down so you can have it where your hands are, so you can see what you're doing. Very good idea to have, so you can have your hands free to do something, because one of your hands is holding the flashlight. You need two hands to work. So, whether you're working on the car, the furnace, or just outside around the house, it's starting to get dark early. And it's nice to have a little headlamp to go around and, pick up whatever, do whatever you're doing around the house, walking the dog, putting the red light on. Now, again, this comes in a pack of two. So you can have one, and your partner, your wife, or your kids can have the other one. Or whoever's walking the dog, it could be on the hook by the door. So whoever's walking the dog can just take it out, and wear it on their head, because it's safety. It's safety. It's getting dark early, and you don't want to be out there in dark clothes without one of these lights on your head, or something reflective, for safety, because you wouldn't want that to happen, right? That'd be pretty sad. And it comes in a set of two. It's crazy. Everything comes in a set of two. Sorry, I just needed a breath for a second. I think I was talking too fast. But shoppertainment, we touched on it at the beginning. Shoppertainment. What is shoppertainment? That's what Amazon is going for. It's shopping, but it's really entertainment. Like, do you find shopping entertaining? Do you think it's entertainment? Some people watch TV, some people watch sports, some people play games, some people play sports, some people have activities, some people have hobbies, some people go shopping, right? I mean, it's an activity that people do for entertainment and enjoyment. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do here, shoppertainment. We're trying to get you to come in, come in, get closer, right? And if you have questions on any of the stuff in the carousel, uh, you can ask questions in real time, and we can influence you into making buying decisions. Okay, and you can say, hey, he's right, I like that, or hey, maybe I should get the other one. That This doesn't have what I need. It's not all about buying what I'm selling. It's letting you know what you need, right? So that's the light. I need to use this one. This is the Azori Azoral Azoral resistance bands. Okay, it comes in a pack because all the different colors, all the different resistances. It comes with a thing to put under the door. I really need to get into this and start doing this workout. I've been saying it now for 2 weeks, but it has the thing for all the exercises, so you know what you're doing. And if you want to add tension, you can add more bands. And it gives you all the exercises and how to use it on the door, on the top of the door, on the bottom of the door. How to use it with chairs. I mean, everything you need is in here to be in tip-top shape, low impact workout. And it's under $20. You have a whole gym in the bag. Okay, everything you need right here. So you're going to go traveling or whatever. You're going to be in a hotel room. You can use this. I'm going to get started doing this hopefully this weekend and get started set up. I got to find a place to really do it and get it set up where, a time and a place. There's a time and a place for everything, right? We just got to figure out where that is. And right now this is on sale, 35% off. Okay, so this is what we're talking about as far as Prime Day deals, 35% off. It's not a 10% or a 12% because you can get that any day. We're talking between 30 and 50% off we're looking for, right? That's what you expect from Prime Day, I would think. Not for nothing. What's the sense of having Prime Day if you're not getting 50% off stuff? I mean, it used to be you were happy enough just to get free shipping. Now, you want to get 50% off or better when you're shopping around for these things, right? All right, little cuckoo. All right, so there we go. I needed a little jarring. So another gift idea that I have in here is from Mixology and Craft. Mixology and Craft is a pretty cool company. If you have your boss or an uncle or your father or somebody that likes scotch, somebody who's into good high top shelf drinking, right? They don't like to use ice in their drink because it waters it down. They spend $30, $100, $150 on a bottle of scotch, $300 on a bottle of scotch. They don't want to put ice in it. Okay. That's where these whiskey stones come involved. The mixology and Craft whiskey chilling stones. Okay. There's 6 stones. They're made of natural machine polished granite. Okay. And it has a dark pine wood tray for easy storage in the freezer. Now okay, take it out. Now, pretty cool little gift item. Okay, it says Mixology and Craft on there, so it's got that little sense of club, top shelf, and these are granite stones, right? Polished, and you put these in the freezer, and they drop these in their drink. So there's 6 of them. So I guess you could put 2 in each drink. So you got 3 drinks there, and right, 3 drinks worth, and it keeps the whiskey cold without watering it down. Okay, and you keep this in your freezer. Keep it on the bar wherever you are, and it's a nice little gift for somebody on your gift list that's into scotch and doesn't want their drink to get watered down. Okay, most people who are into drinking top shelf booze don't want their stuff watered down. This is what you got to get for them. This is a great gift, and of course, look at the price. You're talking under $10 for this, and whoever you give this to is going to be like, that was real thoughtful That was a great gift. Put this in your cart right now. Save it for later. You'll find someone that you want to give this to. If you haven't already thought of somebody saying, "Hey, that Uncle Charlie would love that. He would really love that with his Crown Royal that he's always drinking at the Thanksgiving table," and then he falls over, right? Right? Mixology and craft. Okay, and we got something else from mixology and craft coming up, and it's the bartender kit. This thing is pretty cool. I don't know if I've got the space to pull it out here. When I'm in the other studio, I pull it out all the way. That's what she said. What do you call it? It's got everything you need for your back bar. Okay, so if you have one of those bars in your basement or out in your garage or something like that, or you know somebody that's into drinking and into bartending and all that kind of stuff, it's got the shaker, it's got the ice thing, it's got the double shot thing, it's got this thing, it's got the posy pourers, it's got the spoon, it's got this masher, and it's got the tumbler, so you can make your you see them all the time shaking it like that, and you can make your drinks, and it's got your can opener, your bottle opener, your corkscrew. It's got your stirrer for the cocktails, and the posy pourers. I don't know if you knew what I meant when I said posy pourers, but these things you go into the top of the bottle of the booze, and when you turn it over, it measures out an exact shot, so you don't have to measure it in a shot glass. You just go like that and shoot, and it puts out an exact shot. Pretty cool. This is a great gift. And another thing that's a great gift, and I mean it's a little more than the other one. This is 58%. What? 58% off. Okay, 58% off. I think you should put this in your cart right now because you're going to find somebody you want to give this to for sure. Okay, for sure. Can I close it? Okay. Do what you love best. It's 10 pieces bartender kit with the stand. I didn't pull the stand out. The stand is really nice and everything fits in the stand. Right there's the stand right there, and everything fits in it. It fits in it. It's got all the little holes and all the little things in there, and it's everything you need. Everything you need right there. That's a cool item. Okay, now for sure, if you've got someone on your gift list that's into drinking, those two items are what you want to get for them. Then I mean that's 58% off for the bartender kit. I mean, and that's something that's going to go on the back bar, and he may not ever use it. It's just decoration. It's something that's cool. It's nice. It's something that he wouldn't probably buy for himself. And it'll be up there, and he'll love it. He'll love it. Okay. The Tiki Toss ring game. Oh, this thing is crazy. I got it over here. Again, a gift for your boss. A gift for somebody that has a man cave, right? Somebody who has one of those kind of rooms or an office, right? It's something that when you're bored, it'll take out your frustrations. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but it's got a ring on a string and a hook, and you just you throw the ring until you get it on the hook. And when I was doing the video for this item, it took me a half an hour to get it on the hook. It was not easy. So I mean, it's not something it's not an easy thing to do, but if you master it, you can get your friends and make them feel stupid because they won't be able to do it, and you will be. But of course, it's a good gift. It's fun for the whole. It says fun for the whole family. I think the dog's gonna start barking. I think someone's getting home. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get through it. Yeah, we'll let the dog bark. So the Tiki Toss is a pretty cool item and a good gift for anybody, boss, anybody with an office, anybody with a man cave, that kind of stuff, right? Passive income, the new American dream, right? That's what I'm saying, the new American dream. Remember, the American dream was everybody deserves a house. Right, that was the American dream. Home ownership was the American dream. Then coming to America after World War II, freedom, that was the American dream. Living a better life was the American dream. So, but now everybody has a better life. Even people who are the lower end of society have a better life than they did 20 years ago. And where am I going with that? I don't know. But the American dream, now the American dream, people don't want to work hard for their money. People want to work less and make more, right? So passive income, the idea of passive income, everybody goes, what was that? What did you mean? What did you mean when you said passive income? I didn't really get that. What did you mean? I don't have to work ever again. And that's what people say. And people that say there's no such thing as passive income, there's no such thing as never having to do anything, okay, and just making money. That's ridiculous, okay? And if that's what you think we mean by passive income, that's not what we mean. We mean you put forth an effort today, right? You put forth an effort, you do something constructive today, and that activity has the potential to earn you money over and over again in the future, right? Like, again, writing a book, right? You write the book one time and you get royalty checks. An actor in a TV show, he gets royalty checks every time the TV show goes on. He gets a check, but he only acted in the show one time, that one episode. But every time that episode airs, he gets paid. That's residual income. Okay, it's real. It's not fake. It's not pie in the sky. It's a real thing. It's real. It's real, right? People can make passive income. People can make money when they sleep. And I think it was Warren Buffett that said, if you don't find a way to make money when you sleep, you're going to work till you die, right? So you got to have your money working for you with investments is what he was talking about, right? But, passive income now is your social media streams can be passive income. You can put out content on the internet, right? And that internet and that content has the potential to be searched and seen, and you have the potential to earn income off that content forever. It's crazy stuff. The Fine Dine 24-piece set. Okay, have it over here. It used to be Tupperware. Everybody was into Tupperware, but now plastic is out. Everybody's into glass. Okay, so these are really cool little glass containers. They have the 4 snaps on them. There's all different kinds of sizes. They have this little one, cute one here, and they have the mid-size, and they have the big one, and then they have the like the casserole size one, and I think they even have the bigger one, and they have sandwich size ones. Okay, and they're airtight. They're glass. You can fit them in your lunch bag. We take them to work and school. We make sandwiches and put them in there. In the sandwich one, and the snack one. These things are great. The plastic top, glass on the side. Okay, and it snaps down in and keeps everything fresh. Perfect, great stuff. Okay, and it's on sale, 12%. It's on sale, Prime Day deal, 12% off. Again, everybody's looking for the glassware. They're not looking for the Tupperware, and the glass cleans better. It lasts better. You can put it in the dishwasher. Much better for you. They say that plastic now, when you put it in the microwave, releases some kind of toxin or something. I don't know at all. Now, of course, it's playoff baseball, but we're getting close to basketball season, and I wanted to show you this. This is the glow-in-the-dark basketball, and they also have a football, and they have all different sports. Okay, but this is the Glow City glow-in-the-dark basketball. Okay, we're gonna share it over here. There I am. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. So to glow in the dark basketball, now there's no on-off switch in that. It's got 3 batteries. It comes with 3 extra batteries. It pops out and pops in there. And every time you hit the ball, you pass it, it bounces on the ground. That's what activates the light. So every time it's touched and hit and passed, the light stays on. And you saw it, it's an excellent little thing there. Perfect. And it's on sale. I mean, it's a legitimate basketball. It's a real basketball. It's got the real feel of a basketball. It's the right size. It's the right weight, everything. It just glows in the dark. Now, my kids, they would out taking free shots, free throws, like till 9 o'clock at night in the dark. I wish they would have had this ball back then. But you could be out there shooting all night long with the glow in the dark ball, right? Pretty cool. Imagine, and the football too. The football, you can play at night with the football. If you search it, they got the football, they got the basketball. I'm sure they got like a baseball, or softball, or something too. Um, Glow in the dark basketball, pretty cool item, right? Don't you think that's a cool item? Oh, we got a follower. Sherry started following. Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate that. We're gonna hang the curtains, and we'll give you the VIP treatment right here, and we hang the curtains. And thank you for following. Okay, that's great stuff. We love it when people follow. It's great metrics for the YouTube for the Amazon algorithm. They think you like what I'm doing here, and that's pretty cool. I'm very happy that you're happy. And if you had any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Love to answer your questions. We had the glow in the dark basketball. Now we have the adjustable basketball hoop, which is also just a share away. Let me go over here. Adjustable basketball hoop.
You want to play basketball?
We want to play basketball. All right, so we're gonna show on the stream. There we go. Nope, that's not it. It's this one. There we go. I'll figure this out eventually. So this is the adjustable basketball hoop, right? And of course, everybody knows how this works. You use the pole and you adjust it to the height for if you got a younger kids or older kids. It gets up to regulation. Basketball, I don't care if you're small. I don't care if you're. It's the best activity you could have. Get yourself a basketball hoop. Play with your kids all the time. Don't worry about going pro. Don't worry about playing in school. Don't worry about. Just get it. It's the best activity you could have. It's going to keep them active all year long. My kids were out shooting in the snow, in the rain, the cold. Didn't matter. They were out there all year long. Okay, and it keeps them in shape. Okay, it keeps them in shape. Basketball is a great sport. I love them all. I love baseball, but basketball, as far as playing basketball, you don't let it discourage you from playing if you're short. We used to play horse, which is a shooting game where you would take shots, and everybody had to take the same shot. And if you missed it, you got a letter, and you would spell out horse. If every time you missed it, you would get a letter. So it didn't matter if you were short or tall. You could play that game, and you could play that game and win. If it all you had to do was be a good shot, and of course, the more you played, the better you got at shooting. And that was the way it was, right, back then. But playing basketball will keep you active, will keep you in shape, and it'll get you to play with your kids out in the yard, out in the driveway, or wherever you play, wherever you do it. But without a doubt, I 100% endorse playing basketball and getting it for your kids, boys, girls, fat, skinny, tall, short, everybody play basketball. And of course, I'm not under delusions, because when you start playing basketball as a young kid, and there's like 40 kids on the team, everybody's running around after the basketball, and then as they get older, only 5 kids play, right, on the team. Maybe you have 10 kids on the team, but 5 kids are on the court. 5 kids. So don't have like any dreams of being a superstar unless you're good, unless you're tall and you're good. But I mean, just 5 people are on the court. That's it. So, but play in the yard, play at the park, play at the gym, play at the Y, play everywhere you can play, because it's fun, not because you're going to play for school. I mean, if you can do it, absolutely do it. But I mean, don't let it stop you from not doing it because you don't think you can make the school team, because it's the best activity. You're going to have a lot of fun doing it. Hey, Boston Butterflies here, and we're going to highlight her comment right now. She said, hello, we're here. It's what time is it? It's 8:24. I went on early at 7:30, and of course it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I usually go live Tuesdays 8 o'clock, but with the Prime Day, I've been live a few extra times this week, and yeah. So But if you like what you see, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, I'll be live on Amazon. Okay. So come on down, check it out. We may or may not be using this software. I got another couple of days on the free trial. I'm still deciding whether I like it or not. There's things I like about it. There's things I don't like about it. And I tried to contact the guy today and he deleted I made a video of me using the software, what I liked and what I didn't like. And I sent it to the group and they didn't approve it. So I thought that was kind of funny. We're back to the Death Wish Coffee, the end of the stream. Okay, we're at the end of the stream. The Death Wish Coffee, world's strongest coffee, never bitter. Okay, I'm the Java Junkie. I love coffee. I drink all kinds of bad coffee all day long, but Death Wish Coffee is the best coffee. Everybody wants the strongest this, the strongest that, the most caffeine, but it's bitter. It tastes terrible, right? It tastes horrible. But if you have Death Wish, you don't have to worry about it because it's nice and smooth every time, never bitter. So we were talking about shoppertainment. Okay, what is shoppertainment? Is shopping entertainment? Do you go shopping for fun, or do you go shopping for necessity? People do different things for fun, for different activities. Some people play sports. Some people, watch movies. Some people, have an activity or a hobby or a craft, right? Some people go shopping, right? Some people find enjoyment in shopping. It's shoppertainment. And that's what the live shopping is all about, okay, is shoppertainment. You're supposed to be entertained while you go shopping. And you're supposed to be able to answer your questions and help you to make buying decisions by being down in the carousel, being down on the product pages where you can click and ask a question for people that are live, right? And it's all the rage. It's taken off because I'll tell you what, Walmart's trying to do it. TikTok is now trying to do it. Now, if TikTok does it, it's really big in China right now. And if TikTok starts doing it over here, they'll give Amazon a run for their money because TikTok's got China behind them. It's a Chinese. I'm assuming that it's got a Chinese company. They'll be pumping it out like crazy on TikTok. So Amazon's got to watch what they do and make sure that they're doing everything right, because I think TikTok's going to be a competitor for them. And of course, Walmart and whatever other retailers have live shopping. There's different places that do it. For sure. But we didn't give away any gift cards this week because the amount of streams I did like 7 streams altogether between the 2 days. So I wasn't going to give gift cards every time. But Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, when I go live Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, we give away a gift card at the end of the stream. So come on by and check that out. And sometimes I have you do things like sign up for my mailing list or just check, click some buttons and check some things, do a little scavenger hunt through Amazon to help with the algorithm. And again, I'm transparent about it. I want you to click because it gets the juices flowing on Amazon. They say, hey, they like that, they like that, they like that, they click that. Maybe we should show it to more people, So we want to get the juices flowing. All right, we're going to go back to the beginning because the first couple of things are This Works vacuum cleaner. I do it over there, but look at the price. You can't beat that price. It's an Amazon bestseller. Okay, it's an Amazon bestseller. It's 65% off, and it's under $15 for a vacuum cleaner that's got a HEPA filter, a 16-foot cord. It's got a crevice tool, a hose, a brush. It's got all this stuff. It's got a case. It's worth way more than that. I mean, really, it really is. I would put that in the cart right now. If you have somebody that's a car enthusiast or someone who likes their car clean all the time, or somebody who's dirty and needs one of these. Everybody needs one of these, right? The Cheerios are in the back seat or whatever, goldfish, whatever, crumbs, and this is what you need for that. All right, This Works. And of course, the digital camera, my favorite camera. We're going to end on this because this is my favorite camera. If you want to start doing content creation, if you want to start earning passive income and you're looking to get equipment, of course, start with your phone. You can start with your phone. You don't have to buy anything. Everything you need to get started is in your pocket, in your phone, right? You can start making videos. You could use natural light from the sun. You can use a window and get natural light in and do videos from your phone and get started doing content. Okay. But then when you want to upgrade, you're talking about getting a camera. You're saying, these cameras are between $5,000 and $1,000, right? Is this one worth it, being that it's so cheap? And I'm telling you it is, because I use this all the time. And if I go live later, I'll be using this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live again, but I'll be using this one in the other studio, and you wouldn't know that it was $100 camera or a $500 camera, and it does everything that the other one does. It doesn't have anti-stabilization. It doesn't have Bluetooth. It doesn't have like all the, you know, perfect. But this is enough to get started. And then once you know what you're doing, and you can flip this and you can turn this, and without looking that, okay, I'm on video, I'm on photo, I'm on slow motion, right? Then upgrade to the next camera. Get yourself a gift and upgrade. Okay, but start out small. Start out with this. Okay. That's it for me today. We're gonna take a break. I may go live later, like 10 o'clock. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. If I am, stop by, say hello. Otherwise, come by Tuesday, right? Tuesday, 8 p.m. live every Tuesday, 8 p.m. on Amazon. Okay. It was great talking to you all. Thank you for the guys that followed me. Sherry, Christina, thank you very much for following, and I hope to see you next Tuesday. If you want to go to youdidn'tknow.live, let me put this up. If you go to youdidn'tknow.live, you can sign up for my mailing list on there. Okay, and I'm not really great at it, keeping up with it, but I'm going to try and send out emails with tips and tricks and things, and when I'm going live, and different things. So sign up and you'll know more about me. My YouTube channel is there. You can check out the YouTube channel. It's called Side Hustle Shuffle. We look for ways to make passive income and make money when we sleep, and it's a pretty cool thing. And I agree that everybody should have it. It's the American dream. Okay, now how do I get rid of this? Go up here and I go there. Okay, all right, I'm getting the hang of it. All right, and so now we're gonna turn this off. All right, and we're going to turn this on.